Hi, this is Jay Jasper with Long Realty Platinum Premier and Jay Jasper Associates. Welcome to Friday Faces. We're here up in North Scottsdale touring one of our newest listings at 36637 North Wildflower Road. And we're up in beautiful, carefree Arizona. Let's go take a look.
How long have you been in real estate?
I've been in the real estate industry over 39 years.
Why did you decide to get into real estate?
Because I love light switches. Actually, my dad was a builder architect and owned a real estate company, and I grew up on the dirt piles of the construction sites.
When did you begin selling luxury homes?
Viking Appliances was a great inspiration for me, but actually about 20 years ago I had some clients that moved up into the luxury market, and so I needed to educate myself on that, and it was a natural progression.
What LPI member location would you love to have a second home in?
That is a great question. Croatia. And you'll say, why? Croatia has the best potatoes on the face of the earth, which would make a great vodka to be shaken in a martini.
How do you unwind from a long day?
I call it my third shift, which is the 7 to 11, so a little bit of work, but otherwise just relaxing with my wife watching television.
What is your favorite place to travel?
That is a good question. I've always been a believer in road trips. My wife not so much, but we love to take short trips. So Mexico and Europe, of course, but wherever we can get away.
What is your favorite book?
One of my favorite books is Snowball, which I never thought I'd read because it's about 900 pages, but it's the autobiography for Warren Buffett.
What was your first job?
My first job was pumping gas at 15 years old, and I remember it vividly because there was a man who owned the only Corvette in town, and he gave me $1 tip to hold the gas pump so it wouldn't touch his car.
When not showing appointments, where can we find you?
You can find me at the office working. You can find me on the golf course. You can find me doing woodworking.
What is your go-to coffee order?
My favorite movie quote is from, this is Spinal Tap. How much more black can it be? And the answer is none more black.
What community amenities do your clients prefer?
That's been a great discussion as of late. Of course, pools and community centers, but more importantly, we've started to see people seeking out pickleball and tennis and activities that can get them to be able to have the opportunity to meet people.
What market trends have you observed in your market?
Market is changing, especially since the advent of COVID. Originally, homes have been getting smaller. We saw the average size of a square of home drop, and yet the purchase price not. But now we've seen people getting back to the idea of having common spaces and entertainment spaces in their homes. So the idea of home theaters and home gyms has become popular again.
How have your buyer requests evolved over the years?
Buyers have definitely been, the trend has changed greatly over the past, especially the past couple of years. Instead of looking for homes that are just a second home, they've also become sources of passive income.
Do you always wear a bow tie?
Most of the time I do wear a bow tie, and it's funny, I used to wear a regular tie, but they ended up getting so stained because I'm not exactly the neatest eater. But I ended up watching about 9 YouTube videos to figure out how to tie a bow tie because I refused to wear a clip-on. So it's kind of become my signature.
Can you name one characteristic that Long Realty offers that other companies do not?
Long Realty is really a atmosphere of collaboration and family. It's hard to find that in companies, especially in some of the larger companies, but Long Realty really operates like a small company is open to new ideas and collaboration, and that's really why we enjoy being at Long Realty.